This is part 3 of our Lynnard Skynard series. Something's really bothering me. His bandmates, in certain interviews, would always describe his behavior as getting loud. That's the word they used, loud behavior and erotic behavior. We're talking about Ronnie Van Zant. He would say things, and even this goes back to his childhood. His father would even say, "Dad, I will not live to see my 30th birthday. I will not live to see my 30th birthday." He kept saying that. And his dad would ask him why. He said, "Because it's just my time. My time is up." Not only that, he kept referring to himself as the Mississippi Kid. I think they even got a song about it. But this is before they wrote the song. He kept referring to himself as the Mississippi Kid. Now, Mississippi is ultimately where their plane crashed. You know who else used to do that? Kurt Cobain. He used to do that too. He died 87 days before his 30th birthday. What's crazy about that is the band Nirvana was formed in 1987. What's wild about this Mississippi Kid thing he kept saying, he had no ties to Mississippi whatsoever. No ties to the SIP. What's even more wild about this, that the plane that they crashed down in, guess who the plane was for? Aerosmith. But somebody talked them out of it. Now, I don't think they knew, but they said somebody talked them out of it, but the person that talked them out of it probably knew this was going to happen. We don't use common sense enough when we're investigating these things. Now, let me ask you this. If this plane was that bad, how does it pass inspection for a big-time band to go in the air with? The plane was sabotaged before these dudes got on it. Why, you ask? Because they did not like Ronnie Van Zant. He was hated. You could warn Aerosmith, but you didn't warn Lynnard Skynyrd. Make it make sense. Now I'm reading where you saying that the plane ran out of fuel. That's an absolute lie. What plane pilot is going to let you leave the ground without insufficient fuel? Not just the plane, the pilots, the tour manager. You think he going to let you leave the ground? You think the pilot is going to let you leave the ground when their life's at stake? Whatever, man. They offended too many people. That's why they were gone. Oh, don't y'all rule out the fact that they could have called in a favor to one of them governments and had this happen. Just like they doing over there with Puffy. Jimmy Carter was the president then. I wonder why he only got to serve one term. Y'all ignored the signs. Or they ignored the signs of the beautiful Cassie Gaines, rest her soul, who passed away on the plane as well, also with her brother. She didn't want to get on the plane because she just had a bad feeling about the plane the whole time. But everybody ignored her. And she went anyway because she wanted to be with y'all. We'll stop it right there. Final part coming up. It gets better. Like, share, please comment, and please, when you repost, drop it in the comments that you reposted. This is crazy.